Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment. I only have one question.
Are you ready?
Welcome, Viking fans. It is Friday, and that means it's time for the Road to Victory. The Road to Victory is brought to you by Ibid Electric, Schrader Tree Farms, Peerless Electric. Here's your host, Trenton Scott, with the Great Scott Trio.
Welcome back to another episode of the Viking Huddle. I'm your host, Trenton Scott. Today is Road to Victory. It's Friday here at Niles High School. It's game day. This is not the Great Scott Trio podcast this week. We'll have to get in next week. I miscommunicated this week. So today, I have my guests here, Chayce Quinn, Brenden Olson. Before we get into that, shout out to our sponsors. As you heard, the Viking Huddle is powered by Ibid Electric Company, so thank you to the fine people at Ibid for sponsoring the podcast, and also to Ted Schrader and Schrader Tree Farms, and also to Dave Shire and Peerless. As I can remember from Niles Athletics, yesterday on Thursday, freshman football loss, JV football won 50-26. It was crazy. And then David Rodriguez had 4 touchdowns.
400 rushing yards.
Really? Over 400 rushing yards.
Derrick Henry.
You said Derrick Henry. And JV volleyball for girls won. And varsity volleyball swept Dowagiac last night 3-0, 3 sets, all blowouts in first 2, and then the third one was a close one, so shout out to the girls on that. We'll have to get a volleyball girl on the podcast soon. And so, anyway, like I said, it's Friday here. It's game day here at Niles High School. We are away. We are traveling to the shore, to Stevensville, to take on Lakeshore Lancers. So I'm here we're all 3 of us here sitting our starters tonight. Chayce Quinn, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, bro. How you
doing? Great. Have a good day at school?
Yeah.
What'd you eat for lunch?
Jello and a wrap.
Me too.
Really?
Yep.
You like it?
The Jello was all right. It kind of tastes like applesauce.
I like Jello.
I didn't try it.
You didn't try it.
What'd you eat, Brenden?
What'd you eat, Brenden? Wait, first, Brenden, how you doing?
Doing good.
I'm good. We mentioned on the podcast you had an accomplishment summer, so you must be doing all right for yourself.
Man, can't really complain about anything.
Right.
My lunch today, me and Brayden Favors stopped in our lunchroom, got a quick eat, then we went over to McDonald's, got some stuff, had a good time.
All right, Brayden's nodding his head in the back. He talking like, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Brayden? McChicken?
$5
meal deal.
And they gave him 8 nuggets, so Brayden gave me the other 4. Real friend right there. He's got us going.
It's real. Anyway, you guys, it's game day. Chayce, you're starting defense. Brenden, you're starting both ways. Well, you start on like everything.
Man.
I'm only starting on offense. So Chayce, have you watched film? Of course, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
What have you seen out of Lakeshore's offense?
There's not really much of anything special to see from watching their game against was it Grand Haven?
Yep.
I think first play of the game I saw a not so good snap, went a few yards back, didn't look that great. Saw a lot of bubble passes. Just didn't really see anything special. They didn't really have that many great receivers out there. I think their best receiver was not playing in that game.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
But yeah, I didn't really see anything special from their side of the ball.
What'd you see defensively, Brenden?
I've seen a lot of miscommunication between people. Maybe wrong route concepts by the receivers and the quarterback. Missed assignments on the line. The running back had also got he got ejected, so he's not playing tonight either. So I mean, they're gonna come. They're gonna
sling it.
They're Lakeshore. They're gonna come out. They're gonna throw the ball. I'm interested to see what they do. I've heard a few things of them coming out, gonna run something different, but who knows? Someone's probably just lying. But I'm interested to see what they come out and try to do. Just ready to get to it.
Get to it. All right, okay. Now, Chayce, this is your first varsity start ever. You're a junior here at Niles. How does it feel? Is there any pressure on you right now?
No, not at all. I've been ready for the moment.
Yeah.
Just ready to go out there tonight and make my mark.
Make your mark?
You're not nervous yet?
No.
No,
Yeah.
not at all? Not at all?
No.
Not
Yeah.
not just a little bit?
What's there to be nervous of? I've been practicing.
All right. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
Yet, though. So wait till that clock hit 0
It'll
on
hit.
pregame. Then it's going to be like,
It'll-
oh,
That's the
man.
best time. That's when you get ready.
Man, yes.
Anyway, Chayce, you're also on. Are you in any other your specialties like kickoff return?
Yeah, I'm on all of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
PAT?
Not except for PAT.
Except for PAT, but you're on punt.
Yeah, punt.
Okay. So Brenden, you play offense, of course. What have you seen offensively that we can do against Lakeshore's defense? What have you seen in Lakeshore's defense?
Okay. Last week, they played more of a spread team than us. We're more of a compact run-the-ball team. So I think they're going to jump. So last week, they ran like a three front, which they will not do that against. If they run a 3 front, we'll just dive all game. Just run the ball right up the middle, get 5 yards of play. So I'm expecting them to probably jump into a 5 front, which will spread some more things out, run a lot of our option stuff, run, dive, belly. Hopefully Coach Shaw throws the ball a little bit. Hope he watches this before because we got to get it going. But, yeah, no. I like the way we looked up front in the second half last week on how we moved people off the ball. So
Right.
I think we'll do a great job this week and just, continue to do what we do and run the ball and score.
All right. Well, me personally, what I saw, defense is not the best of them, but, they got some things they probably worked on during the week. They're not really physical, is what I saw. Not really physical.
I miss a lot of tackles. I've seen that
They do miss a lot of tackles. I think, honestly, the physicality and the speed's on our side.
Yeah.
This Friday. Anyway, last week we played St. Joe. I was talking about it all week on the podcast. I had a podcast the other day. Chayce, did you get in the game at all? Just the regular specialties?
I had like 2 plays. 2 plays at safety.
2 plays at safety?
Yeah.
Anything happened?
They scored.
Did you miss?
No, it wasn't on me. It was not my fault. Not my fault.
As long as it wasn't your fault, you're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
No, those are the worst.
What about you, Brenden? You had they didn't really target you a lot on your
not
side
at
of the
all.
ball in defense.
I feel like it's been a reoccurring thing since last year. Last year I had a lot of picks, but to be honest, I don't think it was because I was covering people really well. I think it was more people were putting me in the position to make a play than me really doing all the coverage stuff.
Right place,
So,
right time.
I feel like Coach Michael does a good job with our defense and putting people where they need to be in order to make a play. So that'll play a big factor this week with our different coverages on what their different schemes are going to be.
Right.
Coach Michael knows a lot. He's a good guy. I feel like he's got it real figured out, especially in whatever year this is. I feel like he's been here for
A long time.
I think this is week what? This is year
8?
8? 7, 8?
So 6,
6,
7.
7? So yeah, he does a great job with preparing us during the week, not only during the week, but even like in-game adjustments. He did that with Portland last year. There was a few plays down the stretch where they tried to throw the ball and put me in a position to make a play. We ended up getting a game-winning pick there. We played Edwardsburg, had a game-winning pick there. So I feel like defensively he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's got it figured out. He knows where
He's
to
a
put people.
maniac on the
Man,
on the game planning.
Lord, he's got
Sending
it down.
us text
Sending us
messages
texts early
of
in the
like
week,
Google
all this
Docs of what
stuff.
we need to see.
No, that's a big help too. When we know that Sunday we're gonna get our defensive of the week.
Defense.
This is what they run, their percentages, what plays they run out of them. So just preparation towards that. We have all we need to get it done.
Right.
So that's really all I got about that.
But we won 28-18. Of course, Bryce Decay was a big help on that game last week.
I can see.
And you were just talking about how they were, when they would throw it, they would put you in a position to make the play. But Bryce, last week, he was really on the coverage, getting those interceptions.
So actually, there's his first pick. So he had got burnt the play before, like 2 plays before he got burnt. Kid should have caught it for a touchdown. And Coach Michael's yelling at me to yell to him to scoot back. And, like, I'm yelling at him, and he doesn't even move. Doesn't turn, doesn't look at me, no, nothing. I'm telling him to scoot back 2 steps. He doesn't move at all. Put himself in a position, had a pick. So the way he covered last week was really good. Even at, like, that receiver wasn't bad either.
Right.
He's a decent receiver. So to see him compete and cover someone like that, first varsity games of the year, of his career even.
Yeah,
and to perform like that, a lot of big things coming for him.
Yeah. Chase, really, Saturday morning's films, our coaches are talking about our kickoff return and our kickoff coverage. Our KOR isn't bad.
No.
But our kickoff.
There's always something wrong. There's always just one spot wrong.
What's going on with the kickoff? Like, is there miscommunication where you guys are supposed to stay in your lanes, or?
I don't know what it is. I think it's just I'd say a lack of discipline, maybe not getting enough reps in special teams.
Yeah.
I think people are getting out their lanes. We might not be containing good enough.
Right.
Maybe even the gunners aren't getting to the ball fast enough. There's just a lot of there's a lot of areas where you could slip up and make a mistake in special teams.
Right. And then,
The way I look at it, just go tackle the ball. You guys got the ball, go ahead.
Or you tackle the ball.
I'd try to. Doesn't happen often.
and then KOR, of course, you got in the backfield, it's Alex and Bryce. Blocking for them, trying to create a hold. There's always holes open. You just gotta they don't really get there fast enough, but they're trying. Yeah, I know they're exhausted.
Yeah.
What's it like being on KOR? Like having that much. If I was on KOR, I had so much pressure because like you gotta cross, you gotta block and create that hole. Because if that hole isn't created, you're down at like the 15.
Man.
I just try to not overthink it. I try to simplify my job.
Right.
Just run back, cross, find my guy, try to make a block. That's all I can do.
The thing, he's gonna be down there somewhere. You just gotta catch him.
Right. Let's see what else. Looking forward into the schedule. We got Paw next week, and the bell just rang. So I'm gonna wrap this up quickly because you guys got classes to go to.
Yeah.
Well, you guys got gym.
We got gym.
All 3 of you
Yeah,
guys.
gym.
Looking down the road, now since we're going to be entering the conference soon, what expectations do we need to meet?
I mean, not really. There's nothing past us but a conference championship.
Right.
There's no reason that, I mean, with the teams we've had in recent years to win the conference, and then this year, I feel like there's nothing different.
Right.
Like, we should come out. We should win the conference. We're going to play, like, Vicksburg looked good week 1.
They did.
They threw the ball well. I heard Three Rivers had a nail biter against Charlotte.
Yeah.
Edwardsburg beat McBain.
D8 school, by the way.
Yeah, come on. Schedule us don't even get me started on that. Who else? We had Otsego beat Penfield. That's a big win for Otsego.
Yeah. That was their first home win since
first
like
home win.
2019 or
It's
something
been
like
a
that.
while. I mean, Otsego's got a good running back. They run more of like a spread-ish offense. Who else is in the conference? Paw lost to Big Rapids. That's the first time they've lost to Big Rapids since we've been in high school.
Yeah, because they've been like blowing, or it's been either close or they were like blowing them out.
Yeah. This week, Berrien Springs has Otsego.
So I think that's gonna be a good
I
game.
think it's gonna be a good game. We scrimmaged Berrien Springs a couple weeks ago. They were nice.
They were nice.
Decent. They beat Kalamazoo United.
They did.
Yep, I went to that game. It was nice. It was real. It was close. Yeah, it was a good game.
We came out on top.
Berrien Springs did.
Berrien Springs.
Berrien Springs took the win. Kalamazoo United they were big.
Big.
They were big. But I don't know. There's just something missing.
It's always week 1.
But conference wise, I mean, Plainville got a win. Plainville beat Allegan.
Yeah, but Allegan's not really like, they got that one kid that's committed to Notre Dame, but he's
on the O line.
He's on one.
Plainwell, they got all these hype videos coming up and stuff.
They don't look bad.
No, they don't.
They look better
They
than
look
last year and
decent,
the
yeah.
year before.
It doesn't take much, but they definitely do. They got a new receiver. Play basketball with him, Chi Mazeki. He's big guy. He's about my size. He's stronger than me. Won't lie about that one. He's playing receiver for Plainwell. He's getting it done. So that'll be nice. Sturgis.
Sturgis. Keep going, Sturgis.
You guys keep trying. Yeah, other than that, I mean, the conference, Pawpaw's going to be Pawpaw, Edwardsburg's going to be Edwardsburg. Three Rivers, I don't know. They're always interesting. They always look good. They always look good. I've never looked at a Three Rivers team and be like, yeah, they're not good. So I think Three Rivers will be decent. They'll be pretty good.
Vicksburg would be a threat.
Vicksburg will be pretty good. Yeah, but other than that, I mean, conference, I don't see any big like powerhouse in the conference.
Right. But other than that, playoffs coming up after that, hopefully make the playoffs. Well, not guaranteed, but like we gotta work our way there. New division. Of course, we keep saying all summer when the news and stuff came up to us, like that's not gonna stop us.
Yeah, that's nothing new. I mean,
Just different teams.
Once you get to a certain point of football, everybody's the same. I mean, once you get into week 3 of the playoffs, everybody's good. Doesn't really matter. Especially like up in Grand Rapids, I feel like all those teams are real similar.
Yeah.
Like South Christian, Unity Christian, like all of them are. I mean, they're good, but it's all the same. Like everybody thought South Christian was going to come out and
beat us
bad, but no, that's not how it works. Everybody up there's the same. So yeah, being in D3 doesn't really change much, except for we'll see a better team earlier, I guess. I mean, Zeeland will be on our district. They won state last year, so there's a chance we could have the state championship game week
1 or 2.
Yeah.
Or 3.
In our case, week 11, because we'll probably play them second. I doubt we'd play them first. But yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes.
And we'll see St. Joe again. They've been talking about we'll see y'all in the playoffs.
See us again. I'd like to play St. Joe again. That was a fun game to play from like just a player standpoint. I don't know about watching. I've watched little film on it just because trying to move forward towards Lakeshore, but
right.
Yeah, I think it would be fun to play them again.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Chase?
That was a good game to watch. I like watching you guys play St. Joe. That was an entertaining game. I knew it would be.
And the first half was a little rough for us, but
there's not really a team that can stop us if we just get like momentum at the start of the game, get up on score.
Yeah, I feel like a big thing this week, we got to start out a little stronger than we did last week. I mean, last week we came out and it was flat.
Meh.
They were hitting us. We weren't really hitting them. Then we kind of woke up right before half, got our touchdown, and then from there we were just rolling.
Right. Anything you guys say to like the community, like for the season?
Just keep showing up. I feel like our community does a real good job of showing up, even like early. Like for me, my group for like position group goes out an hour before the game. There's already 1,000 people in the stands. So I mean, just the way they show up in like week 1 against St. Joe, packed house, people. There's rows of people standing along the fence, on a whole fence. Like, just to see that many people there for a high school game is just crazy. It's almost like a blessing to have, like, you're playing in front of a whole bunch of people who are wanting to watch your team play.
Right.
Like, I think it's a great experience to get out there and play in front of that many people.
Yeah. Chase, what about you? Any message to the community?
Not to the community, but directly to like the student section. I think we sounded very weak on Friday, like last Friday, and I think we could step it up a little.
I remember Brayden's. What are you doing, Brayden? What are you doing? You're just looking at me. No, I remember we were on offense, and our student section's like screaming like it's a third. I think it was like a third down for us, and they're screaming, and I can't even hear Will do the snap count, and I'm like, why are they? I'm like, I get down my stance. I'm like, why are they screaming? Like they're like screaming like as a third down for them. Like, no, you have to be like.
I can't really give input on the student section because when I'm on the field, I don't hear a thing.
Me either.
Yeah, I was on the sideline.
But like that's the only thing I heard
about.
about the student section. Like, I mostly heard St. Joe's student section say more things than our student section.
Man.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I agree on that.
I mean,
we're supposed to be nilly noise, right? Like, we gotta.
Hey, our parents are loud though.
Our parent, yeah.
The community's loud.
The community gets up.
It's just the
Shoot.
student section.
Just the student section.
Well, the young people too. They need to be
Man.
get up.
Man, what are we at, Brain? That's fine.
It's a good time.
I'll get you guys a pass. What was I about to say?
Yes, he is.
Maybe tonight the student section will be a little different. When I'm sure people will show up to our
big game. I mean, another rival, as you would say, has been a rival forever against Lakeshore. At Lakeshore, never beat them there. Never beat Lakeshore.
History
at Lakeshore.
to make tonight.
Neon theme. The last time we played there, we lost by 1 on a last-second touchdown, and they stormed the field. We didn't even get to shake hands. So to go up there and put it away would be nice. We don't really like them,
right,
At all.
and they haven't beat us since that in a boys' sport. I'm pretty sure because they lost to us in basketball, lost to us in baseball. So football is
the main sports really.
Football's another check off for it.
So
neon theme tonight at 7. Let's
be there. And of course, if you're attending the game, pick up your trash. I remember I went out for practice on Monday during Labor Day. I already said this, but I look on our side, clean. And then St. Joe's side was just trash.
It was so bad.
It was bad. So we do a good job on the trash. So make sure if you go Lakeshore, we actually had a good rep there 2 years ago when we picked up trash and it made the news and stuff. Mm-hmm. So that was good. So pick up your trash there. Neon theme, like Brenden said, for students and parents if you want to join. If not, just wear your blue and gold. They can get into our sponsors, Every Electric Company, Chad Rohax, and Ted Schrader and Schrader Tree Farms, and David Shire and Peerless. So thank you again. If you're going game, making some noise. And as always, go Vikes.
Ready, break.